WDAY presents the NCAA Division II National Championship game live from McAllen, Texas. It's the University of North Alabama Lions versus the North Dakota State University Bison in the 1985 Palm Bowl.
Yeah, you know, you look at this year of transition from Morton to Earl. What do you think has been the biggest change?
I think the biggest change has been Earl himself. He's had to take on much more.
In great shape, and here we go, the Division II NCAA Championship. And Braxton's going to get a chance to run it out. Braxton to the 5, 10, 15, 20, broke a tackle, 25, 30, 25. Look out, this one might be a 100-yard run back. One guy's got a chance to get him, and he comes down with him. That was Lewis Phillips, the fastest man on the North Alabama team, and maybe the only guy who would have had a chance to catch the North Dakota State offensive backfield. Benstrom, Moultrie, Stark, who carried the ball, Bosch, the wide receiver, along with Len Kretschmann. And the offensive line, tight end Phil Osley. The rest you see, Bawden, Reamer, Faber. Faber, incidentally, is a big center. Here's the first big crucial play of the ball game. Nowhere to go for Moultrie, but I believe that he got the first down. He needed the 18th straight Division II NCAA championship game, and all of them have been quarterbacked by this fella, Jeff Benstrom, number 1, who is a junior. And a good block at the corner. What a block at the corner by Chad Stark. Boy, did you see that block by number 26 at the corner that allowed Moultrie to get around the outside for 12 yards. All right, here we go. It is a first down and goal for the Bison inside the 5-yard line. It's very reminiscent of last year, if you'll recall, Donnie, when North Dakota State moved out to 2 quick touchdowns over Troy State. Benstrom again. Touchdown. Jeff Benstrom gets the first score of the ball game.
I'll be surprised if North Dakota State is able to take the football and, from a physical matchup standpoint, move it inside. You've got to run some inside, but North Alabama is pretty tough in the middle of their defensive line, their linebackers. Also, on the first series, I thought that North Dakota State did some good execution on the corners. There again, I think that North Alabama is going to make some adjustments and will be there in a little better shape, so it's going to tighten this ball game up a little bit.
Jay Levine is in the ball game at a running back spot, the sophomore from Harwood. Here's Benstrom's first pass, caught nicely by Moultrie, or by Kretschmann it is. 14 yards on that pass play to Len Kretschmann. First down for the Bison at their own 39-yard line. And off to Stark again. And Stark simply powers his way up over the 40-foot mark in the first quarter. North Dakota State leading 7-0 over North Alabama for the Division II championship. Here's that quick hitter to Stark again, and Stark just refuses to go down and fights his way up over the 50 and down to the 47.5-yard line. That'll be good for another first down. Stark has carried the ball 6 times for 29 yards, so he is obviously well over 1,000 yards now for the season. First down at the 47 of North Alabama. Oh, there's that misdirection play, and that is Jay Levine, a 5'10", 190-pound sophomore, carrying the ball for the first down. 6 yards to go. The ball at the 44-yard line of North Alabama. Here again is Stark cutting it back. Stark to the 35. Stark going to be caught by Bruce Jones and shoved out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Benstrom for about 7 or 8 yards to the 8-yard line. And Donnie, remember, again, this North Dakota State University team is running against a defense that gave up only 97 yards per game rushing. Long count by Benstrom. Boy, does he get down there low to get that snap. Benstrom's going to option it back. Getting a good block and getting into the end zone was James Moultrie, the junior from Dickinson, North Dakota. And again, North Dakota State has gotten out in front early. This chance to look at these first half statistics. What do you think is really significant?
I think the significant thing about the first half is that the North Dakota State offense has been dominant over the defense of North Alabama. By that I mean that North Dakota State has had 36 rushes for 153 yards as compared to 20 rushes for 65 yards for North Alabama. Total offense being 71 yards for North Alabama, 201 for North Dakota State. I think the story of the ball game is there, and that's also reflected in the time of possession. North Dakota State's had it 18 minutes and 41 seconds as compared to 11 minutes and 19 Charles Johnson has come out impressively in the second half. He may be a factor in this football game. They can continue to find him some places to run.
Now shifting to the split backfield against that 5-man front. Fumble by Dallas Metcalf, and I don't know, he didn't get it back.
He did not get it back.
I think the guy that wound up on top of the football was number 41, Charlie Stock, the outside linebacker. And that is the third turnover of the day. And North Dakota State having just claimed their third turnover of the day, having the ball at the North Alabama 27-yard line. Quarterback is Jeff Bentrum. Optioning it back to Stark. And Stark getting a couple of yards before being hit by Wendell Phillips, number 34, the free safety for the purple and gold of the University of North Alabama.
Backfield for a big third down play.
They need the 17 for the first down, and the ball is just outside the 20. I believe it's Doug Lloyd who's back in the ball game along with Stark. Yeah, it is, number 37. Bosch is split out wide to the right. Long count by Bentrum. Stark got away from one potential tackler. Broke the tackle of Billy Witt, the 6'6", 255-pound defensive right end, and carried for very close to the first down. Well, it's going to be fourth down at a yard. The ball at the 18-yard line, and they need the 17 for the first down. North Dakota State facing right into that sun now here in the third quarter. North Dakota State has tried fourth down opportunities twice today and made them both times. Stark has got it again. He may have it all. He's got all of it. Chad Stark getting his first touchdown of the day on a gallop of 18 yards into the end zone, and North Dakota State now has dialed it up to a 20-0 lead over North Alabama. Third down at about 3. Oh, right into the arms of Charlie Stock. And Stock, that is the fourth turnover. As you see Tim warming up in the sidelines for Coach Wayne Grubb. Bentrum, quarterback draw. Ran this for 33 yards earlier in the ball game, and gets it down inside the 30 to the 26.
Get positive yardage, get what you can, and let's go again.
12 carries for 47 yards now for quarterback Jeff Bentrum. Here's Stark on that cutback play inside the 20, and gets it down to about the 18-yard line. Bentrum going to throw. Wide open at the 5-yard line. Number 37 in at right halfback has not scored today. Bentrum, his second of the day. Second down, about 8 yards to go. Here is Charles Johnson on that cutback. Up over the 15. Did he fumble the ball? If he did, it's been recovered by North Dakota State. The indication is that the Bison have the football. They do. Coming out of there with it is number 94, and that is Alabama. Here's Bentrum. Wide open in the end zone. The catch for his third of the day, Len Crutchman, the freshman from Fergus Falls, Minnesota, who simply maneuvered himself in front of the defensive back, and it is now a 34-0 lead for North Alabama. Will wind up as the national runner-up in this title game. And number 5, Gary Barta, Jr. from Burnsville, Minnesota, quarterbacking the last play of the ball game for the North Dakota State University Bison. So the Bisons have won it, and there are the Solomonsons. Certainly a picture of happiness, winning his first national championship in his first season.
I'd go hug Jeff Bentrum.
Yeah. Well, the NCAA Division II champions, the North Dakota State Bison. There's Earl Solomonson with George Ellis, the sports information director. And I imagine when the North Dakota State folks climb back on that airplane tomorrow morning to head back to Fargo, North Dakota, they'll be flying high without the plane. There's the final score. North Dakota State wins it 35-7 over North Alabama here at the Palm Bowl in McAllen.